If you're considering moving to the DMV, I want to walk you through the real pros and cons of Laurel, Maryland, not just what Google or ChatGPT might tell you. I'm Mindy Skelly, and I'm a real estate broker here to help buyers relocate from New York and New Jersey to Maryland and DC, as well as local homeowners plan their next move. In this episode of Destination DMV, we're going to explore the lifestyle, housing, commutes, all the things you need to know before deciding if Laurel is the area that fits your needs. Let's get into it. Laurel is known for its central location, and it sits right between Washington, D.C. and Baltimore, which makes it especially appealing for people who commute or work hybrid schedules. It's also close to Fort Meade, which draws military, government, and contractor professionals to the area. What that means in practical terms is that Laurel has a steady demand for housing, both for people relocating into the DMV and for locals who wants convenience without city pricing. Laurel isn't flashy, and it's not trying to be the trendiest suburb. It's practical, established, and quietly convenient. And that's exactly why many buyers feel comfortable here. So let's talk about housing, because that's going to be the deciding factor. In Laurel, you're going to find a good mix of townhome communities, new construction developments, and older single-family homes with larger lots. The variety is one of Laurel's strengths. Some neighborhoods feel more established and mature, with larger tree-lined streets and longer home time owner residents. Others offer newer layouts, open floor plans, and community amenities. Pricing varies based on the exact neighborhood and home style. But compared to other areas closer to DC, many buyers feel they get more space for their budget here. For relocation buyers coming from New York or New Jersey, Laurel often feels like a comfortable middle ground, suburban space without being too far removed from major cities. Lifestyle in Laurel is best described as everyday convenience. You'll find parks, shopping centers, grocery stores, and essential services close by. It's not a nightlife-driven area, so if you're looking for constant entertainment or a walkable city, this may feel quieter, but for buyers who value space, convenience, community feel, practical daily living, Laurel often checks those boxes comfortably. Another major reason people choose Laurel is access. You have proximity to major highways that connect you to Washington, D.C., Baltimore, and Fort Meade. There's also the Metro train option for those who prefer not to drive every day. Like most DMV suburbs, traffic during peak hours is something that you should be aware of. But many buyers find that Laurel's location still balances with commute and affordability. Now, if your work schedule is flexible or hybrid, Laurel can feel especially practical. So let's summarize the key pros. Central location between DC and Baltimore, more space for the money compared to other suburbs close to DC. Stronger commuter access, variety of housing options, and established community feel for many buyers, especially relocators. These are exactly the priorities. And now for the honest cons, because every area has them. Traffic during peak commuting hours. Some neighborhoods, they have HOA fees you have to be aware of, like condos, townhouses, the new construction developments. Less walkability than urban neighborhoods. None of these are deal breakers, but they are important to understand before choosing an area. If Laurel is on your list, the next step isn't picking a house. It's making sure the area fits your lifestyle, timeline, and budget. I linked my free DMV relocation guide below to help you compare communities and plan your move with clarity. And when the timing feels right, you can book a discovery call. Let's chat real estate so we can talk strategy together. Thanks for watching Destination DMV. I'll see you in the next episode.